Hello YouTube. This week I've got the keys to the 2019 Mazda MX-5 RF. Let's take a look. So this is the super cool looking 2019 Mazda MX-5. This is the RF edition, which is the Targa top. This one is $42,000. It's the GS, so you can go even higher than this. But this is the one I would recommend anyways. And it's got the sport package, so that's why it's so expensive, because you've got an extra $4,400, and that gets you these BBS wheels, upside down S88 wheels, and Brembo brakes as well on this one. My black mirrors with the red, I think it's red mica, it's called. Looks gorgeous. This color really pops. You can see kind of the trees in that, and it's really shiny. And there you can see that they're BBS wheels and not S88 wheels. Pop the trunk back here. So this is a 6-speed manual. Don't know why anybody would buy it in an automatic, but I guess if you don't know how to drive a manual and you really want a Miata, sorry, MX-5. There is a camera in the bumper now that's required by law. So we've got a camera in the bumper. That's different for 2019. Pop this here. Small trunk as always. But there's still room, probably, for your essentials. There's room for a helmet, so you can go to the track with this. No fold down seats or anything like that, so pretty simple, pretty basic. Finished off here with a flat paint. This is also in the package, has Recaro seats, so red stitching along here, Recaro seats, suede inserts. It's already kind of cracking a bit, well, not cracking, but kind of folding the leather, which happens in all kind of sporty seats with big bolsters. Just on the driver's side, on the left hand side here, like this side looks perfect, smooth. This one's already starting to, let's see if the camera picks that up, kind of cracking and getting some patina to it. This car has like 1,400 kilometers on it, so that tells you how that's going to wear. This is leather back here, really nice seats. It's got speakers in the headrest here, both speakers in that. If I throw the key in here so that I can pop the roof down. So I'm going to pop the key here, press the start button. I'm going to hold this button down, kind of give you an idea what it does. Pulls that down and then pulls the top down, so I'll finish that off. And now we can get a better view of what the car looks like. Actually, I should put down these windows, and we'll get a better view of what the car looks like with the top down. So it is really a Targa top, but this is open back here. Now you do get quite a bit of wind noise. We were kind of out on the highway with it, and it does get a little bit noisy. But what do you expect? The car's noisy even with the top up. Sun visors that don't move. They're just solidly mounted. Let's hop on into the seat. As I said, the car has 1,500 kilometers on it, 1,400 kilometers. I've put 150 kilometers on it myself. Navigation system here. So it is touchscreen. I mentioned this in another Mazda review that I did. If you check out my CX-3 review, this is touchscreen. But if you're moving, you can't touch the screen. It doesn't do anything. So then you have to use this here to move the screen. And you can use nav and settings and all that. Actually, did we change that? This was in French. So we can go to settings. Yeah, this has been changed to English. Your volume knob here. It is a little bit tough to reach when you're driving, but of course you've got a volume knob on the steering wheel as well. Cruise control on the steering wheel, and as well as you can change the radio stations and that. And you got an info button, which switches your trip over here on the left. Trip B, and then some maintenance monitoring and a few other little things. The other thing here, nav. I keep flipping too far. There we go. So I've been averaging 7.1 liters per 100 kilometers so far. It was mostly highway. Automatic wipers, automatic headlights. It does have traction control that you can turn off, and it's got lane departure warning as well. And it also has cross traffic alert. So if I throw this into reverse, you'll see here, so there's your backup camera. So it works well. It also has heated seats. What about here? It's not automatic climate control, but the GT model does have automatic climate control. It also does not have Sirius radio, which you have to get the GT model for. Couple USB and an auxiliary port, and there's your cup holders back here, so that you have to kind of be a contortionist to get your cups back here. Tiniest little cubby hole here, and you have your glove box basically back behind you back there. So that's it for the interior of this. Not very much. Let's take it for a drive and see what it's like. So it goes pretty darn quick. Just a quick pull there. That extra, I think it's an extra 500 RPM that it pulls, or 800 RPM. You notice that? It's 181 horsepower now instead of, it was a 26 less than that before, so whatever that is. And 151 pound-feet of torque, and that's a 3 more, so it had 148 pound-feet of torque before. So that extra little bit of horsepower and torque, really nice to have. Of course, it still handles great. They haven't really changed much besides that. They added that engine and the backup camera, and I think few little tiny changes to the car, and that's it. Still feels like an MX-5 or Miata, and it's still super fun to drive. Top up or top down, you're not really going to have a super quiet ride in this car. Of course, with the top down, you've got a lot of wind noise, and with the top up, you've got a lot of road noise. So one or the other, you have to live with it. But it's a sporty car, so it's kind of expected in a small car like this. There you have it. That's the 2019 Mazda MX-5 RF. Gorgeous color, gorgeous car, super fun to drive, really handles well. Extra horsepower now makes it fun, even more fun than it was before. Short review, tons of reviews of this on YouTube, but you get a little short review here, and take a look at this car, and well, this color is probably the color you got to get too. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thanks for watching. Please like and please subscribe to my channel.